when you get sick and you have to go to the doctor, and once the doctor collects his or her samples, where does it go? What happens to it? How does the doctor get the results? Simply put, a medical laboratory technician takes those samples and answers those questions and gives the doctors their results. My name is Andy, and this evening I'd like to talk to you about becoming a medical laboratory technician. For starters, medical laboratory technicians can work in a variety of places such as hospitals, reference laboratories, specialty laboratories, and biotechnology facilities. Medical laboratory technicians start out with a rigorous 2-year educational program, which includes classroom time, hands-on lab experiment time, which also is a way for the students to provide a time to master such things as making blood slides for microscopic evaluations, streaking techniques that are used in planting organisms in the microbiology department onto the various different agar plates. And this is also where certain experiments with certain equipment is also tested. Students are then subjected to the actual hospital or reference laboratory setting over a 6-month period in which their skills are put to the test. These trials are overseen by medical laboratory technicians and medical technologists which have a 4-year degree. They access the students' knowledge to make sure that they know what it is that they're about to invest their career into. They also have to, once they graduate, become certified by a national credentialing agency. 2 of those such agencies are the ASCP, better known as the American Society for Clinical Pathology, or the AMT, or American Medical Technologists. Once they graduate, become certified, and are given a job within the hospital or reference laboratory or specialty laboratory, those employers will specifically train each individual to fit the hospital or reference laboratory's needs. A medical laboratory technician can work in various areas within their employments. Some of those areas would include chemistry, which is where samples are tested to check the various levels depending on doctor's specific orders. They can also work in hematology, where samples are tested for such things such as blood counts and platelet counts. Another area is in serology, where blood clotting factors are tested. Another area that can be looked at is called immunohematology, which is also called blood banking. This is where the samples are tested according to Denise Harmoning's Modern Blood Banking and Transfusion Practices as to specify specific antibody transfusion reactions within the human body. Other areas that a medical laboratory technician can work in includes urinalysis, which is where the urine is tested for various things such as red blood cells, white blood cells, and crystals. Another area, and my favorite, is microbiology. This is the area in which I work, and this is also where you would find parasitology, which deals with parasites within the human body, and mycology, which deals with fungus within the human body. And as I stated earlier, microbiology, according to Bailey and Scott's Diagnostic Microbiology, is the study of microorganisms living in or on the human body. Some of the infectious substances that I handle on a daily basis would include swabs that have been used for collection of wounds, urine, blood, and stool. Also, all of those to be used for culturing for various bacterial agents. Also, using stool can be used in parasitology. Also, another fluids such as spinal, knee, and elbow fluid are other substances that I handle on a day-to-day basis. Being a medical laboratory technician has been a very rewarding career opportunity for me, in the sense that I am able to help people that I will never meet in person, but in some small way I am able to help them live healthier and happier lives. So now, with all of this information and what a medical laboratory technician does to help the doctors to heal the sick, maybe this has inspired you to pursue a career as a medical laboratory technician.